Xin chào guys, we're in the French Quarter in Dalat in Vietnam, and what I'm going to show you are just all these buildings that have been abandoned that were built during the French colonial period, and the French had quite a big influence on Dalat, which we're going to have a little bit of a look at later on as well. But where we are particularly are abandoned buildings in this kind of French Quarter. A lot of them have been renovated and people are living in them now, but there's still some that are abandoned, so we're going to have a little look around while we're here in Dalat, Vietnam. I think some of these are well over 100 years old. It's a trusty steed for the date. And originally these were made for like French dignitaries, French soldiers, like elite, the French elite basically. That's what they were originally sort of made for. And then I think in about 75 the buildings were handed back to Vietnam. Some families moved in, but a lot of them just got left and dilapidated, and they're in the state they're in now. And they've just kind of been left. Although it looks like there's people living there's like a sheet up and stuff. This one's been completely renovated. Looks like people are living here. I don't know if I trust this bridge or not. We'll come back to that. But look at this building, this is massive. Intricate kind of stairways and stuff, and as you can imagine as well, with such old buildings in these states, there's a lot of ghost stories and stuff attached to the buildings, as you can imagine. But yeah, there's definitely people living in there. Let's go and see where this one goes. That looks spooky. Yeah, I brought my trainers with me as well, so I can do some climbing and moving around. But these are here to be explored anyway. I encourage you to come here and explore them. Should you go up or down? Let's go down first. Oh, that's all flooded. It's completely flooded down there. Look, let's have a look. There's no going down here, look. Like an island of mud, but the rest of it is pretty much underwater by, I can't tell, it looks only like a couple of feet, but I'm definitely not going to try and test that one out. Spooky as that is. Hello? Anyone here? I can only imagine this would have been like a grand hall of some description, like a town hall, maybe a meeting place of some type. That's how steep this is. Look at these buildings, man. All abandoned. Say there's like remnants of work going on, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. Abandoned but half renovated. Again, abandoned, half renovated. And I'm just surprised that, I mean, these ones need a lot of work. But these ones here, not much more needs to be done on them and people could move in. That's more like it. Some steps. I nearly slipped down that slab and broke my back. I'll tell you what's spooky about all this is, look, all the doors are open. It ain't. Sorry. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, look at this place. Definitely you could film a post-apocalyptic film here. No two ways about it. This must be some like old water feature or rock pool or something. Something to swim in maybe, I don't know. Massive wheel down here. In the name of... Right, I think this is the place we got to be. What is that? Whoa. Big cobwebs everywhere. Holy mackerel. Cobweb City, mate. Whoa, get off. Seriously big cobwebs about, man. I don't know if I'm getting there or not. Holy shit. Yeah, there's big cobwebs about. Whoa. It's not the ghosts I'm afraid of now, it's the fucking cobwebs everywhere. Big bastard spiders. Sounds like thunder. Yeah, this is the camera I use. Don't worry, I'm gonna YouTube your place and say good things about it. Don't worry, Jerry House. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Here we are, Saigon, backpack on back. Just got off the coach. Have a look at the traffic here. Have a look at the cars, the bikes rather. Loads. I just walk nice and slowly across. Yeah, straight away there's a difference between here and Dalat, that's for sure. Okay. Right guys, here we are, Zen House in Saigon. Just a quick scout of the room. Door, always perfect to have. Takes you into the bathroom that's usually left of the door. Nice big shower in there, that's me. Sink, toilet, quite a big bathroom. I've spent a little bit more money than I usually would do because I'm here for a couple of nights. As we go into the bedroom, there's 2 beds there, but there's only one of me. Settee there, which is double handy to have, table as well. So I'm here for a few nights. I wanted to really get somewhere that had ample space for me basically. So yeah, so big living area, that's perfect. And then the pièce de résistance, as I keep saying. What's that switch do? Nothing. Oh, that's the fan, okay. And then through here, we have quite a big kitchen, which I'm happy about. Massive fridge there. Kitchenette for me to do a bit of cooking on. Happy days. I miss doing a bit of cooking, so I will be doing that. And a huge windows there to let a lot of light in. So again, this is more than I'd usually spend. This is probably about 12 or 13 quid a night, and even that's ridiculously cheap to be fair. But yeah, I thought I'd give myself a little bit of space, especially after the bike ride and that. So yeah, so that's the room, guys. What do you think? Big old wardrobe. I won't be hanging any clothes up in there because I always forget them if I hang them up in a wardrobe, so they'll stay there. Downstairs is washing machines and stuff I can use for free. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with having a nice settee there as well, so I can do some chilling out. Well, my friends, I think that's all for today. We've got a nice little day coming up tomorrow, and I can't wait for you to see my sign off at the end of this video as well. It's going to be cool. You're going to love it. But tomorrow, my friends, Xin Chao, guys. It is I, Brendan the Navigator, from somewhere in the, well, I'm actually in Saigon because I've already told you that already. But yeah, been thinking a lot about sort of this channel and what I've been doing recently with it, and I'm a year's worth in of traveling around now, and I really tried to make something of the channel and stuff, and it's taken quite a lot of effort, I'm not going to lie, but I think probably this is going to be possibly one of my last uploads. I'm undecided what to do with my future and stuff, so it's kind of come to a bit of a crossroads that I think maybe this might be the last Brendan the Navigator. Now, I'm always fascinated with like ghosts and the paranormal and UFOs, and I've not really expressed it much on this channel. Probably I've done a UFO thing, and I've done the City of Ghosts that wasn't really scary, and I've mentioned Bigfoot once or twice if you watch the channel. But today I'm going to the largest cemetery in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's called Bình Hưng Hóa. Once again, I'll let you know, it's called Bình Hưng Hóa Cemetery. Now, this particular cemetery is being excavated and making way for a shopping mall, like living quarters or high-rise buildings or whatever, but they're basically excavating all of the graves. Now, I think there's around 24, 25, I'll fact check that, about 25,000 graves there, maybe more actually. And they're doing 3 phases to excavate it. They've done phase 1 and phase 2, I think, but phase 3 is due in 2025. So we've got a unique look, probably the last time, at one of the oldest cemeteries in all of Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. So stick around and see what happens. It's okay to go through? Thank you. Here we are, guys, Bình Hưng Hóa Cemetery, and this was well, this is one of the biggest cemeteries in Ho Chi Minh City, and I think there's something like 30,000 graves here, and there's a big relocation project going on, meaning that they're going to relocate a lot of the grave sites here and make way for modern buildings like shopping malls, high-rise flats, etc. But from what I read, there's a lot of the graves that have been excavated already or relocated. They're doing it in 3 phases, but by 2025 all of this will be gone. These will all be relocated, and I think there's like, out of the 30-odd thousand or something like that, there's a good few, like 10, maybe more thousands of graves that haven't been visited in a long time. So they're going to be relocated. I think they're the first ones to go. And this stretches over 30 acres of land, this particular gravesite. I wonder if we can get through up here, but as you can see here, some of the graves have just seen better days. Some, probably the relatives, have stopped coming. Whoa. You can see like some of the graves here are quite old, and yeah, some of the graves are quite old, but I couldn't get through on that little bit there, so we'll have to come back, see if we can get round the other way. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm getting a strange feeling here. I've visited a lot of cemeteries before in my time, but this one is a little bit different. This one has a little bit of a strange feeling about it. Some really old graves here. You know, we've all seen the film Poltergeist. Wasn't that built on a relocated grave? So some of these are just decimated, look. You sense some real sort of energy in the air here, some real, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Got this lady behind me, she's kind of like following me around a little bit. I'm sure they don't want me here, to be fair. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. Morning. How you doing? Well, I've had a good sleep. I'm feeling invigorated, and I think I'm having a change of mind, a change of heart. I think I am gonna carry this channel on. Well, being stupid, really, thinking about sort of not doing it and stuff. I've put a year into it, so this might well become a life's work or something. But let's get some sunshine on the day. Let's get invigorated. Get these curtains open. It's a beautiful day outside. Well, I say beautiful, I've not even seen it yet. But first things first. Oh, kettle. Okay. Let's get that on the go. And you know, I've been thinking actually we can do still quite a bit of filming. Let me just turn the camera around. We can still do quite a bit of filming. I was here in Saigon. I think it must have been like March or something this year. And I think it was March. And then I went and done Nha Trang, Hawaii, Da Nang, and then I flew back to Thailand. And then whatever happened in Thailand, basically. But yeah, I don't think I gave Saigon a fair shout, really. So I think we should go to maybe the War Museum. I'm definitely going to do 20,000 steps around Saigon as well, because I've done it in Hanoi, but let's have a quick wash first. There's loads to do in Saigon anyway. I think when I was here before, I'd done like the Chu-Chi tunnels and a few other things. Nha Trang, I went up to Da Nang, Hawaii. This was like going back last year, but I don't think I really gave Saigon the fair shout that it should do. But what I want to know is that too much? I don't really see anyone else wearing that, so I don't know if that's too much or not, but I've always kind of wanted one of them, to be honest with you. So it's better to stay positive, you know, keep it in a positive light as much as possible. What the fuck? That's just giving me the chills big time. 1 second. Holy mackerel. What the fuck? I opened them, didn't I? It's made me shake, man. Try and hold the camera steady as much as I can. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's giving me the chills, mate, that is. It's almost taking my breath away. What the fuck? I opened these. I opened both of these, I definitely did. did, because I turned the kettle on the other side. My God, that's got me, look. Guys, I'm shaking so much I can't even. Bloody door open now. I'm trying to hold the camera steady. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I did. I turned the kettle on. It's hot. What the Guys, you saw me open the curtains there. Yeah, I walked from here. There was light there. I definitely got up. I know I've been going through a lot of stress in my mind recently, but 100% I walked in. In fact, I'm not even going to walk in there. I'm not even going to walk in there. I'm going to stay in here now for a minute. I definitely 100% closed them. I opened them rather. I 100% opened them to let the daylight in when I got up. Less than 20 minutes ago. Oh, guys, look. Right, calm down a little bit. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Maybe I didn't open them. Maybe I didn't open them. Maybe it's just I've been going through a lot of stress in my mind. I might have thought that I opened them, but I didn't. I definitely put the kettle on, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Well, guys, I've looked back at the tape, and from what I can see, I did open them curtains. So how they closed is beyond me. I don't know. Either I'm losing my mind and I closed the curtains and didn't record it or take memory of it, or in fact there's something in that flat that closed them curtains. Now, I've been around cemeteries and City of Ghosts and a few other things, and maybe I've tempted something in the wrong way, I don't know. But I'm not particularly scared of like anything paranormal, spirits, ghosts or anything like that. This isn't my first rodeo. So there's been many incidences to recant or to recall, but I'm not going to go into it here. But on the other hand, I'm thinking to myself that if there is something there, then I should really be there and try and record whatever it is, because that's going to be the YouTube gold that I think I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. God. Don't know what I'm worrying about. Don't know what I'm worrying about. Okay, the one thing we are going to do is we're going to put the GoPro right there. I'm going to turn that on before I go to bed, and hopefully if something happens in here while I'm asleep, we'll be able to catch it. Thinking ahead, huh? What the fuck? Jesus. They've closed again. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Holy shit. No, no, no. Well, I think that's all for me from this one. It's time for me to go to bed.
Don't you forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell for future notifications on uploads. But until next time, my souls, keep navigating.